I love America. I love the American wilderness. I love American music and literature and travel writing. And I'm going to share some books that I've enjoyed with you today. John Steinbeck, a master writer. His book Travels with Charlie, driving around America in his camper van with his dog Charlie's fantastic book, as you'd expect. I would imagine you've read On the Road. If not, you should have done. Kerouac also wrote this compendium of travel stories called Lonesome Traveller. It's a good book. Also, I enjoyed his book Dharma Bums. Wild, about walking the Pacific Crest Trail. You might have seen the film. Book's better. Superb book about a long distance walk, about the struggles of adventure and how that links to the struggles of a life. I also found this, probably along with Tracks by Robin Davidson, the best books I've read to give me an insight into what it's like being a woman out on difficult expeditions. Really, really strong stuff. I only recently learned about David Roberts, but he's a big gun in the American alpinism world. He's a very, very good writer about climbing, mountaineering. His new book actually is also really good. It's more about the why of adventure. He's really sick with cancer now, so re-examining his life. I can't remember what it's called. I listened to it as an audiobook, but that's also very good, as well as this one. You can't have a list of American sort of outdoor writing without including Walden, Life in the Woods by Thoreau. But actually I preferred Bernd Heinrich's account of spending a year in the Maine woods. He's a very, very good runner. He's a very clever man. If I'd had him teaching me at university, I might have actually gone on to get myself a proper job rather than running off the open road as soon as I could. Fascinating guy. Oh, onto the big guns of American non-fiction now. John McPhee. Anything he writes is worth reading. These are his travels in Alaska. Likewise, Norman MacLean. Quite Hemingway-esque, his writing style, I felt. A river runs through it. Really, really good stuff. Annie Dillard has a brain as big as a watermelon. I loved her book Pilgrim Creek. This book, Teaching a Stone to Talk, Expeditions and Encounters, is much more of a thoughtful, philosophical book, wondering about the universe, being incredibly observant and thoughtful. And when I took that off the shelf, it reminded me of Kate Harris, who I know is a fellow Annie Dillard fan. She's Canadian. I hope she'll forgive me because I'm plugging her book on this list of North American travel writing. Land of Lost Borders, her ride along the Silk Route, Central Asia, is getting rave reviews. Very, very good. She's a clever lady. And I read this in her, see the sticker on the back, Gus's world famous fried chicken in Austin, Texas. Cut.